United with their presentation title, Furry Friends Farm.
A very good morning to VIPs from TAR College, ACCA, and KPMG. We are Team One United. I'm the team leader, Yu Chen. This is Wai Guan, Jeffrey, Elaine, Jackson, Suiki, and on my left is Hui Ping. One of our team members could not make it due to some personal reason, with Simon Teo. Anyway, there's a video from him later on. We want to take this opportunity to thank KPMG, ACCA, and TAR College for allowing us to be involved in this program. We are very grateful that you are here today to participate in a KPMG Best Soft Skills Program finale. We are here this morning to present to you our CSR project at Furry Friends Farm. All of us care about animals as much as any family members, right? But why do they still be experimented on and abused every day? Imagine if you were one of them and you are forced to do something which you do not like to do. What will you feel? Through the Furry Friends Farm, I learned the importance of animal welfare. What is Furry Friends Farm and where is it? Simple. Furry Friends Farm was founded by Sabrina Yip in 2006, located on a 1.4 acres land in the inner part of Sungai Buloh, Kundang. It accommodates approximately 200 dogs, 150 cats, some rabbits and goats, solely maintained by Sabrina and along a few helpful volunteers. As such, the farm is facing financial and manpower constraints in managing the farm. Nevertheless, Sabrina and the volunteer has put possible effort in managing the farm while organizing programs such as the Doctor's Dog program and sponsor a Furry Kid program. However, the response rates are still scarce. That's why our team, One United, decided to lend a helping hand to volunteer at the Furry Friends Farm. Our team has three missions. The first will be spreading the awareness of promoting animal welfare towards the public at large. Second, will be promoting community-based activities which could improve the welfare of the animal. And finally, we are promoting alternatives to the farm in generating resources by themselves in the future. That's all for me right now. I will pass it to Wei Kuan for the process part. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I'm Wei Kuan, your presenter for the dogs team. During the process, we were assigned to clean up the dog pens. It is quite a challenging task for our team because while we were cleaning the dog pens, we were also required to prevent the dogs from escaping their dog pens as well as being provoked. Aside, we were also assigned to detect the environment of the dog pens. Even though as compared to the previous task, it is considered less challenging. The extra care must be exerted because the chemicals used in the deticking solution is very harmful to both the volunteers and animals when inhaled. Lastly, we were also assigned to feed the dogs as well. During the process, we had an epiphany, especially when we witnessed that the animals fight with each other for the share of the food. Imagine these animals are still out there. They would certainly face greater difficulty in searching for food and that they would be exposed to the risk of maltreatment as well. Now I would like to pass to Jeffrey to continue on his part.
Alright, I'm Jeffrey. I was assigned to take charge in rabbit hutch team. So today, I would like to share the process of how we're going to develop rabbit hutch. Basically, our team main objective is to help Free Friend Farm to develop rabbit hutch. During the process, our team is required to transfer the bricks from place to place and do cement mixing in a proper way before we actually develop the rabbit hutch. I personally think that it is a great experience to my team because we are all new in develop the rabbit hutch. And throughout this process, we're able to gain some construction knowledge from building the rabbit hutch. The second thing is regarding to the dog food transportation. So it is quite challenging because the dog food is in pack and is really heavy. But the good thing is that you can train your bicep. So in short, I'm proud to say that we one united can complete the task, even that the task is tough. So now I would like to pass the floor to Eileen.
Okay, thank you, Jeffrey. I'm Elaine. I would like to proceed to the cat team. So, as you all know, cats are sticky and flighty in nature. So, having skinship with the cats are part and parcel of our job before we can commence our cleaning task. So, after that, the cleaning parts, we clean the grills and cattery as well as fed the cat. All of us are well equipped by wearing a pair of gloves as well as a mask in order to protect ourselves against feline immunodeficiency, which some of the cats are infected with such diseases, FIV. So, come to the feeding part. We located the food in different areas and segregated it in 3 locations in order to ensure that all the cats could have their meal. Besides that, we carried those introvert cats from the corners to the same feeding area in order to prevent them from fighting. So, in a nutshell, no man could be an island. So, without patience, care, synergy, coordination, and communication, our project would never be accomplished. So now I would like to pass to YC to start a video conferencing with Simon. YC, please.
Thanks, Elaine. Hi, Simon. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
Simon, right now we're presenting our CSR project on the process part. So can you tell us what your team has done so far?
Sure. First of all, I would like to apologize as I couldn't come due to personal reason. Anyway, I'm going to tell you what my team has done on that day. We started off by building the garbage fence, which was led by John Landon. We was gathered by the contractors, and we have learned a lot on the skills related to building stuff. Yeah, we were also assigned to build some stones pathway, which ranging from the stalls of the farm up to the dog packs. We were then required to transfer the stones after placing some bricks on the both sides of the pathway. Besides that, we were also assigned to transfer the dog kennel. Personally think that this is the most challenging task that assigned to my team, as the dog kennel is quite heavy. Anyway, we have successfully transferred the dog kennel to the place with the existence of synergy.
Thanks, Simon.
Yeah, welcome.
Now let me pass it to Jackson on the impact part. Thank you. Alright, thank you, YC. Now move on to the impact part. Do you all know what's the impact towards the caretakers and the animals? So let me tell you right now. So the impact towards the caretakers is on the cost saving and energy saving. So move on to the energy saving part. Energy saving. We have the volunteers who accept the challenges from the projects, so they can reduce the workload that help for the caretakers. So it definitely make a big difference compared to only 2% with Sabrina and John to take care of the farm. The next one will be the cost saving. We have to work hard for the sponsorship for the dog food and the cat's food. So we have gone through the field shop to get a sponsorship for the cat's foods. Fortunately, we get a sponsorship for the cat foods and a shampoo from one clinic at the Wangsa Mlawati. So move on to the dog foods. It's come from our donation by our team members. So other than that, we also provide the tools that required to use on that day, on the CSR that day. So it's definitely helped the caretakers to reduce their costs in order to use the extra funds to facilitate others' activities. Next will be the impacts towards the animals. They are living in an uncomfortable environment. So we help them to clean out their pens and improve their standard of living. Next, I believe that the animals should be treated ethically, with dignity, and with love. Thank you. Now I pass the floor to Sui Ki.
Thank you, Jason. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Seiki. Now I'd like to continue on the impacts on the volunteers. In this CSR project, volunteers have played an important role. Without the volunteers, our project will not be able to carry out successfully. Third, in order to carry out this project, 32 volunteers were recruited. They have shown their efforts and cooperation in helping out in the farm. Furthermore, the volunteers, especially for those who previously joined the Advanced Boot Camp, were able to reinforce their learning skills in terms of synergy and 3% teaching throughout the process. Hence, the awareness of protecting the welfare of animals, as well as ethical treatment and responsible ownership, was instilled among the volunteers. This is evident by some of the volunteers, who is actually the member of SAI from Car College, expressed that if by any chance, they may attempt to conduct a similar CSR project as well. Next, sponsorship. Our project has also impacted on the sponsor, as we help them in accomplishing their needs to contribute in the community project. Basically, there are two types of sponsors. First of all, monetary and goods. For monetary, we would like to thank to our former mentor, Ms. Tan Xiuhui, who not only provides continuous guidance on our CSR project, but also generously sponsor our team with 200 ringgit. Next, in terms of goods, our team also received generous donations from Wangsan Melawati Veterinary Clinic on the following items. These items will then pass to Furry Friends Farm. Now, I would like to invite Hui Ping to continue on the other impacts.
As we have obligation to provide meals and tools for the event, we had opportunity to mix out with the food caterers and food suppliers. They were pleased when they were informed about this charitable event, and they even provide us with discount as an indirect way of contribution towards this CSR project. Besides, as a team, we also experience numerous outcomes from this CSR project. Firstly, animals should be treated dignity regardless of their pedigree, blood, and they do reserve the right to be treated ethically and responsibly. Secondly, the best way to celebrate diversified opinions is to celebrate it and do not expect synergy to appear out of nowhere. The teamwork and cooperation among team members will be keys to it. Lastly, proper time management is vital in all undertakings as time never stops. Now let's pass the floor to Swiki and Jeffrey on personal reflection.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Ziki.
I heard that you had an unforgettable moment throughout this project. Would you mind to share with us?
Yeah, sure. I would say it is a new experience to me because I've never experienced in this kind of place where pets are around you and those pets are just look tame and you can just interact with them. So I love the environments and the environment is far better than what I expected. So Suki, what about you?
For me, at first,